Hey guys, I wanted to give you an update on my 55 gallon. This is of course after the leak. It's been actually about 4 or 5 months since I had that leak. Uh, I've done a few things differently. A lot of things are the same. Added some new inhabitants. Um, a lot of the mollies have had babies, and I thought I'd give you just a quick, show you what's going on here before I clean it. I'm about to have to clean it out. But so I guess the first thing is I have these new Roseline sharks. You can see them there. Pretty cool. Got three of those guys. They're all thinking they're about to get fed. That's why they're coming to the front, of course. Um, got some new plants. I got these. I think they're Anubias nana. I've had those for a while. They do good in the gravel there. No special care. Just stick them in there. Give them plenty of light. Just basically, I turn the light on when I come home, and that's it. When I go to bed, I turn it off. So I bought some more of those. I think they're jungle val in the back there. I really like those. I wish they'd get longer. The only reason they won't get longer is because the fish start eating them, or something in there is eating it. So I guess it kind of trims itself though. So that's working out. Here's another Anubias. And when those, I guess they eventually get bigger. They'll turn into, they'll get this big. So I had bought a couple of these, and they turned out better than, I forget what I had in there before, a fern or something, or the Amazon sword. But it started decaying, and it just wasn't getting enough light, and just all kinds of problems. So I replaced it with this, and like I said, I've had really good luck with it, and I think that it's going to do a lot better. If I ever got some more, I would probably get more of that and just put it all throughout the tank. But another reason I wanted to show you the tank was I wanted to show you some of these snails that I have. They get bigger in size, obviously. I found these guys here. Basically, he just showed up one day in the tank. So apparently one of my bigger snails had laid him or whatever, and he just showed up, and I guess he survived. The fish didn't eat him. I want to show you how big some of these guys get. This one's hiding right now. He's in the corner, but if you can see how big he is. Like, I might have to pull him out for your, whenever he shows up again, I'll have to show you. There's another one down here. Just chilling. And there's at least 2 or 3 more of these smaller ones in here. Let me see if I can find, oh, there's one here. I don't know if you can see him in the far corner there. See him? And I think that's one of the smaller ones. I don't seem to see the other ones. Might not be a good day to look at the tank. Oh, look. If you can see, I've got there's a mono shrimp in here too. See him right in the middle? And I actually have 4 of them. They're real cool. They're little cleaners, and it's funny, whenever I feed the fish, like I'll feed them pellets sometimes, like shrimp pellets, and they'll go down and grab one right from under. They're pretty fearless. They'll go down there, grab one, and then go back up. Oh, there's another. Or is that the same one? See how fast they are? Let's see here. See if I can maybe see any more of these shrimp in here. You see one right through the hole on the right side there, right? Let's see. You can see them in there. Oh, there's one crawling. So that's actually their home. They like to be in there, kind of, I guess. Oh, look, here he comes. Right on cue. I guess they don't really, the fish kind of leave them alone in there, and they don't really mess with them. And I like them in there because, you know, hopefully they're cleaning that out so I don't have to take it out and clean it. Haven't done that in quite some time. But the ammonia levels are good, you know, fish are healthy, nothing crazy like that. Here's some of the pothos I put in. I told you, like, these big snails, what they'll do is eat the pothos, similar to what they're doing in that breeding tank, but they'll put big holes in the leaves like that. Or they'll just eat it till it starts decaying. And which is fine. I'll just have plenty of pothos, so when that happens, I just basically cut off another tendril and throw it in there. And they last for 3-4 weeks, like a month at least, maybe, you know, a month and a half too. So you know, it's a good investment, and they seem to like it. They eat it. So here's some more dead leaves. I usually just leave them in there. It doesn't hurt anybody. The fish actually eat it, so. Thinking about taking those little houses out. They kind of got dirty. Like they absorb, you know, the food and the dirt. So I don't know how well that is. I actually got this piece of driftwood. I think it's Mopari driftwood. I'm not sure. But it's usually, I think, $35 at the pet store, and I actually just traded in a bunch of my snails for it. So that's another cool thing, you know, trading in the snails, getting some items. You know, I get food for them. I get, you know, that tree or the branch plants. Actually, yeah, I got those 2 plants from trading in snails. So they're pretty, you know, they're pretty good. They kind of give back, and all right. Well, you know what? I'll wait till maybe some of that big snail. Wait till he comes out and maybe show you the aquarium again. But I just wanted to, you know, if you guys have any questions or about fish, about snails, about maybe you guys want me to get a new kind of species, or just anything you could think of, let me know. You know, and I'll try my best to answer your questions, or you know, try to make this fun. Maybe make some more videos. My friend, I was going to try to set up his aquarium. And I know you guys are probably going to gripe at me about being there too many fish in here for a 55-gallon. But I do have, you know, 2 of the big filters on here. I got 2 of them right there. So, I mean, I do clean it out every bit, about once every week and a half. Fortunately, it's been maybe 2 weeks. You can see the water level's gone down there. Wow, look how, did he get all the way up there while I've been talking? Yeah, crazy. But I'll let you go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thanks for watching. Bye.